nigga said, grab some food and try again.
Damn!
Yeah! Say that shit. And yo, this nigga is pissed. He's like, I know this little nigga. So I have to go back to this league,
What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reaction, it's going to be a bit of a longer one, but it's going to be one video. I'll be reacting to Beyond Scared Straight Baki Edition by CJ Dachamp. I'm going to switch over to the built-in green screen real quick, so hold on. And there we go. Before I get started with this video's reaction, a couple of things. One, I apologize for the a little bit of a delay for going into doing my next video and whatnot. Been kind of in a up and down funk with how I've been with my state of being and overall just energy levels. And I'd prefer, doing a genuine reaction when, my state of being and energy is in a better place. It's definitely a little bit better today than it was, for the past couple of days. So there's that at the least. And also, before I get started with the, official reaction, I'd like to give a very special thank you to everyone for the positive support, from watching my videos to liking my videos, for the positive comments on my videos, and especially to those who have subscribed to my channel, and make sure to smack that bell button so you know what it is I'm posting new content onto my reaction channel. I could really appreciate the support thus far and going forward. Y'all are awesome, folks. And especially with everyone's patience as well, I'm definitely very grateful and very gratuitous for that as well, because I'm doing the best I can. And we're all human beings, we all make mistakes. We all have our up and down moments when it comes to our journeys and our content creation. So we all try to do the best we can. But I definitely do enjoy doing these reaction videos and with content creation overall. So again, I'm very thankful for everyone's patience and support overall. Y'all are awesome, folks. Again, but either way, let's get started, shall we?
So dude plays this video on the TV, and is this nigga at his house? Oh my god, that's a nigga's wife and kids. Yo, this man is disrespectful. Look at his face right now. He's like, I'm about to f your wife, right? Yo, I didn't know this nigga Bush was in the NTR.
Yo, I remember that. Yo, that situation was absolutely wild. Guevara gave absolutely no single not one in that situation.
We have a very special because, you see, we're going to jail.
I beg your pardon?
Nigga, actually, not even jail. We going to maximum security prison. Because our boy Baki done got locked up.
Yep.
Yeah, today be taking a tour of the Arizona State Prison. Because goddamn, this place reeks of Black Air Force energy. Some of these niggas are the definition of built different. But ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and relax as we dive into the Arizona State Prison as we will observe pure ignorance, nigga moments, and the art of throwing hands on this special programming of
Yo!
Alright, y'all.
So I will say though, I have seen some of the memes with Beyond Scared Straight. But for a Baki edition of this, yo, this finna be lit. This is finna be hilarious. So, oh man, this is gonna be some funny stuff. Continuing on.
So before we get into the prison, we gotta understand how the hell this nigga Baki even get locked up in the first place. I thought he was a kind little soul, but apparently he's a menace. Shit, he gonna end up just like his father. Speaking of his father, at the beginning of the season, there's a press conference going on because the African army was fighting a ginormous, oversized African elephant that was terrorizing the entire savannah. And this guy right here is a sole survivor. So these reporters are wondering, okay, bro, you're the sole survivor, so how the hell did y'all kill the damn thing? And this nigga's like, shit, it wasn't us.
Decreasing
it was a
the
nigga
size
that killed
bit.
that shit. A
Darn.
man in all black appeared and killed that fat ass oversized elephant with his bare hands. At this point, you could just guess who did this shit. Bro, I don't know what this man Yujiro is at this point. Now he's out here killing oversized African elephants, and then he ate the nigga. clean. Then look at her smart ass with her Karen ass cut. And you expect us to believe this? Bitch, you better believe it before he come for your ass next. So then dude gets up and he's like, look, I stated the facts. I'm done talking to y'all niggas. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If I was in his situation, I would do the same damn thing. If I saw a nigga kill an African elephant with his bare hands, what the fuck am I supposed to tell you? Yeah, man, I saw a nigga kill a fat ass elephant the other day with his bare hands. You gonna look at me like, this nigga dumb. But in the Bible, shit, I believe anything. Now we cut to this little kid getting bullied, and they're like, hey, little nigga, go in there in that high school right there and go fight the biggest nigga you could find. So then he goes into the high school and runs into these three niggas that do not look like high schoolers at all. Like, Jesus Christ. They look like they at least pushing 33. So then his little flimsy ass pulls out the shank, and then they just start laughing at the nigga. So then he's trying to talk to him, but they're like, say it with your chest, nigga. So bro is shitting bricks right now, but he's like, please, you're not the strongest guy. So they like, oh, you looking for that big nigga. So then they cut outside to the kids, and the kids like, alright, bruh. They said after school I gotta go to the Tama River. Big homie said they'll bring the strongest high schooler in the world to you. Just don't be a bitch. And of course these little badass baby ass kids laughing and shit. Oh, but they ain't gonna be laughing soon. So they go to the river, and there he is. Son to the biggest menace on planet Earth. And look at them little badass kids running like some bitches. So then little homie pull out the knife, and Baki like, so you gonna use that small ass knife? Alright, bet. I ain't holding back then. This man is dead serious, ready to run the ones with a child. And look at little homie, he like, oh my god, this nigga's dead serious. This nigga's dead serious. I ain't going home to mama today. So then Baki asks him, can you swim? And he's like, a little. Then Baki's like, bet. So bro flash steps and smacks the living Christ. Oh my god. He imprinted his hand on his ass. It made bro skip on water. Yo, he really hit that kid with full force. So then Baki befriends the kid, but then Yujiro's personal chauffeur Stridum comes out of nowhere. So then he's like, hey, you know your dad did just kill like an African elephant the size of a dinosaur, right? So that means he accepted your challenge. So it looks like Baki and Yujiro are gonna go at it for round 2. Hopefully you don't go like round 1. So Stridum, Baki just starts yawning. He's like, it's all good, bro. It's just a father-son fight. But Stridum's like, nigga, you don't know shit. This is like 2 countries fighting each other. So Baki's like, all right, bro, I gotta find a way out of train. So then he starts shadow boxing a ghost of Mike Tyson, and he's taking. Yo, what the plasma is going on right now? Bro is fighting a ghost of Mike Tyson and is taking damage. Oh, but nah, we didn't think he could get even crazier, right? This man starts fighting a praying mantis. What in the fuck? He's fighting Mantis from Kung Fu Panda. I just don't question anything anymore in the show. So now
facts. I can understand
America,
that notion.
And they got this parade going on, and we got President Bosch. Yo, this nigga Bush. So what they end up losing the signal.
I did notice that in the anime.
This man Baki just straight snatched that nigga. God damn, Secret Service, y'all niggas ass. You basically let a damn child take the fucking president. Shit, won't see my ass running for goddamn president anytime soon if this is my goddamn Secret Service. So Baki ends up having tea with this nigga, and Bush like, you realize that you just kidnapped the president of the US of A, my nigga, right? And Baki like, hell yeah, I know. Shit, I meant to get caught. So Bush asks what is Baki's demands, and this man Baki says, the US Arizona State Prison? Yeah, lock me up, nigga.
Is this nigga serious?
Bush like, wait, you kidnapped me so you can get locked up to fight this nigga Biscuit, and you don't want no money or no bitches? These the weakest ass demands I've ever heard. Yo, this man Baki is really taking training guards to another level. This man said, fuck a hyperbolic time chamber, nigga, I'm going to prison. So our boy Baki gets arrested. He gets locked up. The nigga's guilty.
That nigga is guilty!
Yo! Oh, man.
Baki goes into the warden's office and speaks with the warden. The man's is like, I heard about you, boy. Heard you wanted to fight that nigga Biscuit, Mr. Unchained. And the reason this man is called Unchained is because he can leave the prison whenever the hell he wants to. So basically, this whole place is his house. And yo, look at the treatment this nigga is getting in prison. Look at this big motherfucker. He almost broke the chair. So Baki wants to run the hands with Biscuit, but Biscuit explains that there's a ranking system up in this prison. There's 471 other niggas that want to run the hands with me. Nigga, you just a rookie. But Baki decides, you know what, the ranking system, nigga. I just want to throw the hands with you right now. So bro just whacks him in the face, but he ate that shit for breakfast, nigga. Yo. With that weak shit. So Baki gets sent to his cell, and apparently the second strongest person in the prison is in that same cell. So as he enters the cell, he sees his first cellmate, and it's Iron Michael. Oh my God, nigga, that's Mike Tyson. Hey, yo, I know you gotta be number 2, nigga. You Mike Tyson. But this man Mike says, nah, I ain't even in the top 10.
Damn. Yep, I do remember all this stuff.
Wait a damn minute. So, this nigga Mike Tyson ain't even in the top 10. Yo, what type of monsters, fucking fiends, you got locked up in this bitch? Nigga, what the fuck is this, Arkham? Who y'all got locked up here? Fucking Clayface? Killer Croc? Nigga Bane down there or some shit?
Nope.
Hell, they might have Joker in solitary confinement. So next morning, it's time for roll call. And this big Sasquatch ass nigga gotta be like 7'7". Baki thinks that, okay, this gotta be number 2. But nah, Sasquatch goes over to the locker and says, hey, yo, second, wake the up. So this nigga comes out the casket like Vincent Valentine. And he's like, hey, yo, what's good, my boy?
Damn.
Just come out the locker? Nah. Did he sleep in the locker? Oh, nah, this man different. So then Baki asks him, hey, yo, why you sleep in the broom closet? And this man says, I'm a warrior.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to really think really hard about this.
Yo.
This nigga is in prison and said that I'm a warrior. Doesn't this remind you of a very notorious prisoner that said this shit before?
I tell him like this here. I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Yo, no!
Ain't no fucking way
Yo!
this shit is actually happening right now. This nigga's a booty warrior. Oh, nigga, you best not drop.
Oh. Oh. Hold the f on, yo. Yo. Holy shit, I was not expecting all that. Oh, oh, yo. All right. I'm sorry. Let's continue on. Shall we? Yo.
Off the soap. So while they're lining them up and explaining the rules of the prison, this man Guevara is doing whatever the hell he want to. Man smoking a whole cig while he's giving a whole debrief. So then he goes over and asks Mike, hey, yo, what's for breakfast? And Mike tells him pork and beans, but he can't talk, so he gets socked by the police officer. Bro, he dead ass made this man get socked. Because Guevara would have beat his ass if he didn't say shit. So he just went ahead and just took the beating from the CO. Oh my gosh, bro. That is so fucked. So yeah,
Facts.
Guevara, a.k.a. the second coming of the booty warrior, is a different breed of human. Oh, what is he doing to this spoon right now? So this big inmate tried to fight him, but it did not go so well for this nigga. And look how disrespectful this is. He grabs the officer's gun, puts it in his hands, and he's like, all right, hold on tight. Make sure to shoot me real good with that shit, nigga. Pop me, nigga. But right before he pulled the trigger, he cocks dude in his balls. Oh, my God. And that nigga's decommissioned. So after he kicked the dude in the dick, he's like, hey, yo, guards, I want an after-school exercise with this nigga. So they have a sumo match, and bro, this man can't even pick him up. So then he grabs a piece of his hair, sticks it in his ear, and it literally killed his eardrums. So dude fell over and it was raps. So after Guevara leaves, the officer comes over to Big Boy and he's like, hey, yo, why you up in here alone? I know you see that sign, you blind motherfucker. So then he pops dude in the back of the head. God damn it, he says, Warned him, no, you smoked that nigga with no warning. So Guevara comes back to the lunchroom, and while everybody's leaving, Baki tries to talk to Guevara, but the cop comes in and starts swinging. But he ate that shit and grabbed his baton. Ayo. This nigga does the same shit he did with the spoon. Yo, when did Baki graduate from shit talking university? Boy, got the shit talk, no me.
Yo.
Very uncomfortable position. Jesus Christ. I can feel his dislocated shoulder from here. So we get a little bit of Guevara's backstory, and apparently this man has made an entire army that can kill niggas with just their bare hands. And one dude's already invaded Bush's cabinet. Goddamn Secret Service, you've done it again. Dude plays this video on the TV, and is this nigga at his house? God, that's a nigga's wife and kids. Yo, this man is disrespectful as shit. Look at his face right now. You know he's like, you know I'm about to fuck your wife, right? Yo, I didn't know this nigga Bush was in the NTR. But hey, yo, for real though, this gotta be like the biggest cuck move in like anime history besides, well, you know what scene I'm talking about, but we ain't talking about that shit here today. That shit is forbidden. Yeah, this man beat the fuck out of his entire security force and took a whole tour of his house.
I will say though, I haven't seen any of what was just shown earlier, Berserk. Yeah, I have not seen much or any of Berserk really. I've just seen a few memes, a few clips here and there, but damn, that sounds all the way. Oh, yo.
Bro, that's one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen. So later on, the warden is talking about taking out Mike because they don't want him coming back to the boxing world after getting out of prison. So he gets these triplet-looking niggas called the Mouth. One's named the Lip, the Tooth, and the Tuck. What in the hell is this? These Oompa Loompa ass niggas in unison and shit? Mike outside and they start jumping this nigga in unison. I've never seen motherfuckers jump a nigga so precisely. So then they put Mike in a quarter and Jesus Christ. Damn! Oh my gosh, bro. This might be the most brutal jumping in anime history. And that man is gone, bro. But right before they about to slice his ass up, this man Guevara comes out of nowhere, rolling out like Samus in morph ball form. So but then he whips out his dick and starts pissing on him. Nigga really just piss on him.
Yo,
like I was marking my territory. So then they just started stomping his ass out. Dude got up from like a zombie. Dude powers up on some Jack Sparrow Pirates of the Caribbean type shit. Damn.
Yep.
Oh, that nigga's dead, bro. Sent his ass to high heaven and back down to earth. And the other nigga pissed his pants and got the stepping at This nigga pissed his pants. The other homie just sat in the corner. He just said, nah, G, I'm done. So later on, back at the cell while they're chatting it up, this big nigga Biscuit busts up in the damn room and he's like, hey, yo, Guevara, we fighting tomorrow, nigga. So while they're talking, Baki tries to intervene, but he gets his shit smacked.
Damn!
Biscuit pulls out this handkerchief that apparently is his fine-ass girlfriend's handkerchief. And apparently the nigga loves to smell the fragrance on that bitch. But this man Guevara spits on that shit. Bro. Yo, this man is so damn disrespectful. We get to see what Biscuit's girl looks like. Well, just some shadows of her. And we don't get to see much, but she has a very nasty ass attitude because she's throwing shit at him. She threw the whole bottle of Crown at that nigga. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. Yo, this man Biscuit is a savage, but yo, this man is down bad horrendous. Now it's a day. The number one and number two about to go down. So then Biscuit coming out with this big ass bed, and everybody's like, hey, yo, no way, this could actually be her. We actually get to see what she looked like. Even the one is like, hey, yo, no way, he actually brought her out. So we all thinking, all right, yo, she gotta be fine as hell. She gotta be the baddest chick we probably ever seen. Well, must be deceiving me right now. My 600-pound life.
Yo!
Bad. This gotta be the biggest what the actual moment I've ever seen in an anime. Hey, but we could bash this nigga Biscuit all we want. We could call him a big ass simp, ultra simp, but hey, who gonna check that nigga though? Not me. I mean, look at dude. He busted out of his tuxedo and is still standing behind that mound of a beluga. No, let me stop. So how this fight is gonna work is you have to keep and the first one to take their hand off the cloth loses. This low-key is the weirdest way to throw down, but fuck it, I'm all here for it. So Guevara socks him, but yo, this man is gripping the cloth with his pinky and his thumb. This might be the craziest grip strength I've ever seen. So Guevara continues to tee off on Biscuit, but then he grabs his head and slams that nigga into the ground. So while Baki's watching this, he's getting pissed off. He's like, bro, I ain't trying to watch those niggas play a game with a damn handkerchief. So this man goes to Biscuit's girlfriend's bed and starts sleeping with her. Oh my God. Man used the bed on top of the bed. So they just lose a handkerchief after that. So this man is so pissed off. He this nigga so far, he crashed into the wall. And everybody's like, hey, yo, bro, that nigga dead. But we all know Guevara has like some zombie mode. No, the man's a pirate, so he's gonna be on some Davy Jones locker type shit. So now they start for real swinging. Damn! Planted that nigga like a flower. So he gets up and he ends up landing a kill shot. And it seems like the fight is over. So President Bush is there, and this nigga Yujiro is here. And everybody's laughing, so he's like, wait a minute, something's wrong. And all that shit that just played out was a dream. Cause that nigga got knocked off. Nigga shit is as straight as a board.
Damn!
Damn. That nigga. So he picks up his mattress and takes off. So as we cut away from the prison for a bit, the president is driving, but yo, you're like, wait a minute, why is the president driving? And then you see this nigga Yujiro is in the back seat. Oh my God. Yo, this nigga deadass made the president his butler. So after the fight, the second coming of the booty warrior just yeah, this nigga Guevara just dug a big ass hole and just escaped out that bitch. So now we go to the next morning and it's time for roll call. And while the CEO is talking, this man Baki says, excuse me, can I go take a step outside? And everybody like, I know this nigga is not talking right now. But Baki said, fuck it, so block that nigga. And dude is staging the whole prison break. Man is out here dodging bullets and just dropping all the guards like it's nothing. So Baki gets outside. Yeah. So the warden's like, hey, yo, bro, what the fuck you think you doing? You really think you about to escape this shit? Baki says, shit, I already did, nigga. So he ended up breaking dude's glasses in a flash. Like, no, you didn't even see that shit. And all the guards surrounding him, holding them up at gunpoint. Yeah, he took their buttons off. So Baki's like, yeah, y'all niggas are my hostages now. So he tells the warden to put his arm around him and walk him out. So they walk him out, and right as he gets outside of the prison, he's like, okay, y'all can take me back now. Dog, that is embarrassing. He had 6 niggas holding him up at gunpoint and made them all his bitch and straight up walked out the prison. So then Biscuit pulls up and dude is actually offended by this. So dude tells the warden to take off his cuffs because he wants to run the hands with him right now. But then, yo, this man Baki started talking so much shit. This nigga said, grab some food and try again.
Damn!
Yeah! Say that shit. And yo, this man is pissed. He's like, I know this little nigga. So after that, Baki just leaves, but he gets thrown in solitary confinement. So while he's in solitary confinement, Biscuit comes in his cell, starts talking shit to him, then he whips out his shit and pisses on him.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That might be one of the most disrespectful things I have ever seen. He took a whole leak on that nigga. But after that, Baki just starts laughing at his ass. He like, damn, nigga, you a bitch. You gotta piss on a nigga that's chained up? Damn, that's sad, bro. So later on, Biscuit comes back to Wasella. He's like, all right, we gonna fight in 2 weeks. But Baki's like, nah. Fuck that, we fighting right here, right now. Just kicks dude in his face. So Biscuit's like, all right, little nigga, let's play then. So he slaps the fuck out his ass. Dude got sent through a whole all. So then he busts out the tuxedo and he's like, all right, little boy, I'm about to beat your ass. So Baki tries to punch him in the gut, but he grabs it and drags his ass through the wall. Flung him like a towel, then speared him through like 5 cells. And Dog is just beating the hell out of him. Yo, this man is holding him like a toy and just eating all that, bro. And just threw him like a rag doll across the floor. But then you see Baki spring up and there it is. That damn demon back. And that's when Biscuit knew that plot armor about to kick in real nice. So he ended up flipping him over and you couldn't even see it. The warden literally had to pull out the instant replay to see that shit. So then Biscuit decided to get in morph ball form. Yo, what is up with niggas mimicking Samus in this? So Baki throws a punch, but he blocks it and he ends up trying to eat this nigga on some Pac-Man type shit. So then he spits him out and then tries to do it again. But Baki ends up putting his damn fingers up his nose. And bro is having the nosebleed of a lifetime. So then they face off and Baki's just ready to throw the hands at this point. Straight up one-on-one fist fight, no holds barred. So they just start blasting over.
This fight was sick, by the way.
But Baki ends up pushing him back and the nigga drops. Damn, he really did that shit. Bro knocked him out cold. He even had his girlfriend come and get up. Oh, fee-fa-fo ass. So Biscuit picks up his mattress and leaves the battlefield. And our boy Baki is a free man. So at the end of the season, Yujiro figures out that Baki beat Unchained, and now Baki is the biggest threat to him. But at the end, we see this dude stuck in ice. Now, I don't know who exactly this is, but I've heard of his name before. Something to do with...
Forgot the pickles!
That was Baki beyond Scary Story. Welcome to our tour of the Arizona State Prison. But nigga, you think we done with prison? Nah, because we're going to Green Dolphin Street next, because it's getting real spicy up in there. But anyways, before I forget, I got a little big announcement real quick. So, your boy made a second channel. Believe it or not, I'm actually dropping the first vid tomorrow at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description if y'all want to check it out. Yeah, you can see my black ass 2 days straight. But anyways, though, God bless y'all, and I'm out this hole.
Yo, that was hilarious. Hold on a moment. That Yo, that Yo, that was really funny. I'm not gonna lie. And the way he incorporates those sound effects like that in the editing, yo. Oh man, yo, that shit is nice, yo. That's absolutely hysterical. Oh man, but please definitely be sure to check out his channel as well, because his content is hilariously great and awesome. Yo. Oh man, but I'm gonna skip dip for right now, and also folks, please let me know in the comments below how you feel about the built-in green screen ordeal when it comes to doing my reaction videos. I'll do 1 or 2 more reaction videos with the built-in green screen, and you know, just let me know what you think about it. Hopefully my energy levels and just my state of being and overall mindset will be in a better, positive, you know, like consistent place to where I'm making, you know, more reaction videos on a more consistent basis. But without further ado, I'm a skibbity dip, and until the next reaction video, folks, peace out.